like Super Bowl champion.
Brock Purdy's gonna be the first rookie quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. It's gonna be what's happening.
All right, you heard it there. Seattle-San Francisco game was okay. I mean, San Francisco did their thing. I think one of the things that stood out the most was the fact that Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant rookie quarterback.
I'm just letting everybody know it was Rams last year. It's 49ers now. I said Broncos beginning of the year, but it's the 49ers. It's 100%. There's no way the 49ers don't win this thing. That's all I got to say.
You're talking the 49ers like champions, like Super Bowl champions?
Brock Purdy's going to be the first rookie quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. That's going to be what's happening.
All right, you heard it there. Continuing to talk about Mr. Brock, Mr. Irrelevant Purdy. His first ever playoff game, he went for 332 and 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. And, of course, you can say it's like superstars all over the field for him on offense. But, I mean, you still got to go out and do what he's doing. It's just so crazy that San Francisco has this type of team. And they said that it's their 11th straight win after Saturday, which I think is insane too.
You have to look at that. I mean, he has a lot of weapons, but think of Skylar Thompson. Skylar Thompson has Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. Those two players right there are enough for someone to say the same thing about him.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Agreed. Christian McCaffrey did his thing on the ground too, over 100 yards. Didn't have a rushing touchdown, but I believe he did. Yeah, he had a receiving touchdown. I'm with you. I think the Niners, we're going to have to see next week how the Eagles do against the Giants, but I think the Niners are clear-cut favorites in the NFC right now. What do you think's more powerful, their defense or their offense?
Talking about the Niners?
Yeah.
I say their defense is pretty good, like obviously, but I really think their offense, it's coming down to like people like Christian McCaffrey and Deebo Samuels. The yards after the catch are insane right now. Like, they can make plays. They can turn a little screen pass into a 7-yard touchdown. We've seen that. So yeah. I think their offense is more electric than their defense. I mean, obviously, but I just think Brock Purdy brings something to them that they like. I don't know, Trey Lance and Garoppolo. It's like when you watch them play, it's almost like they would never do anything crazy. It was always just like they're out there filling the role. I feel like Brock Purdy comes out there and he really makes the offense stand out a lot more.
Yeah.
And all the guys on offense are standing with him. So, I mean.
Did you see the play? It was a long play. Like, Brock Purdy had to extend it.
And he almost caught it in the end zone?
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk. It was a beautiful ball, too, and Ayuk just dropped it. Like, that was Patrick Mahomes-type talent. Eyes downfield, extending plays, throwing in the back of the end zone, in the corner back of the end zone, and your wide receiver almost, like, that play would have been crazy, but
I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm a big Brock Purdy fan.
How did he just come out of nowhere? Like, who's came out of nowhere more than him since like I can remember? Like, I can't think.
Tom Brady.
I mean, like, since I've been watching football.
Listen, let me say something. I was saying it last night in Discord. This is Tom Brady's last year, right?
Yeah.
Brock Purdy
beat him. He probably took his soul.
Tom Brady reincarnated into Brock Purdy. Tom Brady leaves the scene. Brock Purdy enters. Purdy's going to win a Super Bowl this year. It's destiny.